Hey everybody, Don here again. Well, I am happy to say that the heat wave we endured for 3 or 4 days this past week is done. Today it's about 60 degrees, but it's wicked humid. We had temperatures in the 90s for 3 days and spawned major thunderstorms every afternoon, evening, right through the night sometimes. We've gotten a ton of rain. And even after the heat wave was over, it just continued to rain. So, God, I can't even tell you how much rain we've gotten in the last 4 or 5 days, but it's a lot. It was raining this morning, but it stopped. Believe it or not, this afternoon, we've got thunderstorms moving in again with the threat of potential tornadoes, which is pretty rare in New Hampshire. I think the last time a tornado actually hit the ground was back in 2008 or something like that. And it carved quite a swath through several communities, but we'll worry about that later. Right now there's very little wind, a little misty. Beautiful morning. I've got 3 rods. I've got a spinnerbait, I've got a buzzbait, and I've got the worm. And traveling pretty light. Paddling the Falcon. So we're gonna move up here, get a little bit out of these weeds, and then we're gonna start throwing the buzzbait. Let's get to fishing. You can see these grassy weeds are just starting to emerge from the surface. It won't be much more than probably 2 or 3 weeks, and this whole area will just be nothing but this grassy looking stuff. I can see a few of the pads. The little pads have been emerged for a while, but the bigger pads are just starting to come up. I'm gonna get right on the edge where you can see the riffle and where there's not quite as much in the way of pads and weeds. Throw the black buzzbait. See what kind of luck we have. And try to work it through those little bitty pads best I can. It's been about 5 days since I've been on the water. Weather conspired against me for most of that time. Then I had some other things going on, but we're going to take advantage of this morning. Well, I would have thought for sure the buzzbait would have gotten a rise out of something coming down that shore, but got the worm, and I'm rigged up right now with a fat 6-inch Senko, black with blue flakes. Color's done well in here in the past, so we'll give it a shot, see if there's slower presentation will make something happen. Be a little tougher because the breeze is moving me, but won't be too long trying this before I switch over to the spinnerbait. Got a little something there. Might have been a pick. Got him. Oh, well, I don't know what that is. Decent fish, though. I think it's a bass. Oh, no, it's a pick. Well, like I said, I just want to catch something. And a pickerel is better than nothing. Come on, Slimy. Come on, let go. Come on. Oh, I see the problem. The hook's in the net. It's through his jaw. Settle down. This is going to require... Oh! Come on back here. Sorry about that. All right. Got it extracted from the pickerel out of the net, but it's going to go through, back through, and out. He's bleeding a little bit, but sorry about that, little buddy. Thanks for the fight. Let's see. Didn't get my line at all. All right. Well, no skunk. Well, I worked the buzzbait all the way down that shore, and then I worked the worm in through here. Caught one pickerel, but kind of surprised. We got a pretty good ripple on the water now, though, with this wind picking up, and I'm getting a little misty in the face. That's all right. I'm going to work my way back up and a little bit on the outside edge, work the spinnerbait, and then I'm going to work that side over there and let the wind blow me back down, and work the spinnerbait all the way down that side. So a little deeper water, no fish finder, or I should say depth finder. Never found me a fish, but I know we're in about 6 to 8 feet of water here. But every time I let off to fish, the wind is going to blow me back. And here's what I'm using: my beast mode bluegill spinnerbait with the copper blades. Worked pretty good the other day. Caught 3 decent bass on it. All right, well, I'm gonna cut into that corner. Got him. Not very big, whatever it is. Another pick. Oh, don't take my spinnerbait, slimy. All right. Saddle down, saddle down. Oh, you slimy little sucker. Little hammer handle. Two pick. Got one right by that log. Oh, it feels like a decent fish. I think it's a bass. Yes. Ooh. Got the paddle. Got to contend with. Oh yeah. First bass of the day, right off this log. He's a nice one. Easy does it. Ow! Oh, it stuck me. Hey. Oh, bent the crap out of my spinnerbait. All right, first bass of the day on the spinnerbait. Nice one, probably close to 2 pounds. Yeah, Betty. Barely had him hooked. Right on that log. It's a little thick in here. Let's throw the worm. We'll put on the Fitz dinger. Be a little easier to drag across these pads. Well, I put on the Fitz dinger. This color's always done good in here, and with the dinger gets on the surface a lot better, stays on the surface a lot better than a Senko. So I'm gonna drag it across these pads a little bit. Got him. Oh, I don't know what that is, but it sure was a nice hit. Oh, it looks like a nice bass. Oh yeah, that's a nice one. Holy smokes. Oh, that's bigger than the spinnerbait bass. Wow. Ah, look at that. Easy peasy. Another nice fatty. It's probably, well, let's have a look. I have, look at that. I have the short one. This is an 18-incher. I think this thing's probably 16 anyhow. Yeah, look at that. 17 inches. 17 inches, what do you think he weighs? I think I have the scale. Do I? I bet he's 2.5 pounds. Well, where's my scale? I guess I don't have it. No matter, I don't care. Easily 2 pounds, maybe more. Yeah. Tornado's coming, who cares? Beautiful fish. Hello, Mr. Bass. Thank you for playing. Nice fish. Well, just got a weather alert on my phone. I mean, if you look at it right now, the winds have completely died down. And I don't know, maybe that's the calm before the storm, but it is 12:40. So I've been out here for about 2.5 hours, I guess. Really only planned on coming out for a couple of hours. I've caught 2 bass, 2 pickerel. Both of those bass were nice. So I'm happy. No complaints with a morning like that, especially after not being able to get out for the last 5 days. So yeah, I'm gonna head home, grab some lunch, watch a little baseball this afternoon, maybe paint some lures. Thanks for coming along. Hopefully we'll avoid any tornado activity. We'll see you next time. Peace.